Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Airsoft Station gun overview. Today we're featuring the BOLT B4A1 SOPMOD. Now this gun and the whole line of BOLT line products come with the BRSS BOLT recoil shock system. Now what is that, you might be asking? Well, the BRSS is a new generation recoil system that capitalizes on the look and feel of a gas pullback rifle and improves upon the electric recoil system to give you the look and feel of a gas gun in an ERG. A couple things to note about the BOLT recoil shock system is it's not just the slide that moves back and forth that you might see on typical recoil simulation guns. Now this one actually has a weight in the buffer tube that's connected to the gearbox, so when you fire this gun, you get a kick that goes along with it. A couple other things to note about the BRSS system is that BOLT went through a couple of iterations to make it low energy consumption, so this gun will have the recoil on both lower voltage batteries, anywhere from 8.4 all the way up to 11.1 lipos. Now this gun is also, it's made in Taiwan, so it has the same sort of quality control and build that you might expect out of something like KWA, for example, but it's built like a tank. This gun has almost no wobble that you might get in some lower end AEGs, especially that you might notice in like the rail system or the stock, but this thing really has almost no wobble whatsoever. Another nice feature that BOLT included with their guns is they made them over 90% aftermarket parts compatible, which means that when you buy the high-end gun like the BOLT, like this one, that you can even upgrade it later on or replace parts if you decide to change how the gun operates. The gun also comes with a removable metal rear sight, a high-capacity magazine, and BOLT even threw in a metal flash hider, which is a really nice touch. So now that we know a little bit more about the BOLT, let's go take it over to the Airsoft Station Chrono range and see how it works. Airsoft Station Chrono range with the BOLT B4A1 SOPMOD. Let's recap a few points about this great gun. So you saw the Chrono results with 0.2 gram BBs. This gun here, Chrono, is at around 340 FPS. Now that's going to vary by the long and short models of this as well, so keep that in mind. We also did test the gun with both a 9.6 volt NIM battery as well as a BOLT provided 11.1 volt LiPo. Now this gun is LiPo ready, so it will take both the 7.4s and the 11.1s. But the greatest part about this gun is to keep the effects of the recoil system. You are able to use lower voltage batteries such as the 7.4 or even an 8.4 volt NIM battery, and you're still going to get the great feel and performance of this gun. Now on the 9.6 volt battery, the gun Chrono at around 13 beats a second, and on the 11.1, 14 to 15. The few final points about this gun is that this gun really appeals to mil-sim players, law enforcement, people looking to train with a real steel analog to get the feel and look and performance out of a gun that's going to be similar to the real one. In general, this gun is it's built like a tank. It's a great high-end gun. And if you wanted to come into our store and check it out, we'd be more than happy to put it in your hands so you can see how great this gun really is. Otherwise, check us out online. If you guys like this video or you have any suggestions for what to do next, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And until then, we'll see you next time. Because we do like the Star Wars.